what tale I will be telling my little friends today.
Donkey's brain. Ow! Stop pulling my ears, you clumsy oaf. Scurvy earthworm, stop it! Uncle, she pulled my ears, Uncle Karadi. But he boxed me first.
Hush! Hush! Are you going to fight all day? Shall I take my story somewhere else?
But, Uncle, he started the fight.
No buts. Shall I go or shall I stay?
Don't go, Uncle Karadi. Yes, please don't go, Uncle Karadi. Uncle Karadi, please tell us the story.
From the forest of southern India comes this unusual tale of four unusual friends. Long ago, in the beautiful Nilgiri hills, there was a forest called the Forbidden Forest of the Hunter's Eye. There lived a tortoise called Kachua. A carefree tortoise, she went about her work with no particular hurry. Nothing unruffled her calm disposition. She had three good friends, Heeran, the deer, Ellie, the mole, and Mega, the crow. With long antlers and golden skin speckled with mahogany dots, Heeran was a handsome deer. Supple and graceful, she was also the fastest deer the forest had ever seen. Ellie, the mole, was a curious fellow, constantly digging and burrowing. She was forever discovering new things. A delight to be with, Ellie always made her friends laugh. Mega was smart and beautiful, but a piercing caw announced her arrival wherever she went. Every evening, the four friends would meet by the river's edge. Mega, the good-natured gossip monger, always had several incidents to narrate. Kachua, who barely moved a few feet during the day, never had much to recount. She was, however, a good listener and loved to hear the exciting things her friends had to say.
Let's play Guess at Which End is Kachua's Head. Come on, Kachua, do your act. This side, this side. You lost, now it's my turn. No, it's mine.
The game went on until Kachua got dizzy.
Please, let's do something else. We are friends, the best of friends. Ours is a friendship that never ends. A tortoise, a deer, a mole, and a crow. That's who we are, the famous four. I am 59 going on 60. Everyone calls me slow. But Ellie the mole, my friend from the hole, says, Kachua, I don't think so. With a heart of gold and sparkling eyes, Heeran the deer is a splendid guide. Faster than the wind, there she goes. She's our friend, everyone knows. Smart and sharp with eyes so keen, her raven feathers and velvety sheen. Mega the crow, there she flies. She's our friend of the blue skies. We are the friends, the best of friends. Ours is a friendship that never ends. A tortoise, a deer, a mole, and a crow. That's who we are, the famous four. We are the friends, the best of friends. Ours is a friendship that never ends.
One such evening, Ellie and Mega were busy playing with Kachua. They were waiting for Heeran to join them.
It's getting late. What is taking Heeran so long? Maybe she's in some kind of trouble. I'm getting a bit worried. I heard the beavers talk about a hunter in the forest. Mega, fly and see if Heeran is all right. Ellie and I will wait here until you return.
Meanwhile, Heeran heeran had been caught in a hunter's net. Antlers entangled, she fought and struggled, but the more she did so, the more the net tightened around her. Frightened and gasping for breath, heeran lay there in a state of panic.
Oh no! Will heeran die? I don't like when anyone dies. Is heeran in a lot of pain?
Well, you will have to be patient and listen to my story first to have your questions answered.
What does Mega do then?
A worried Mega took off in search of heeran. Calling her name loudly, she began a quick search.
Heeran? 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 Oh, where could she be?
Along the river and across the thicket, she flew. Under the bushes and beyond the dirt road, her sharp eyes scanned. As she flew across the clearing, she spotted heeran caught in a sturdy net.
Help me, Mega! Get me out of here! The hunter will be here shortly. Lie still, Heeran. Don't struggle. The net might tighten around you. I'll be back. And then what happens?
Quickly flying to where Kachwa and Ellie were waiting anxiously, she explained what had happened.
Come on, Ellie. We have work to do. Let's go. Gachwa, you wait here till we return.
Carrying Ellie in her beak, Mega flew fast to where heeran lay. Ellie immediately set to work, biting at the bonds that held the net together.
And what happened to Gachwa? Was she nervous being alone? I cannot just sit here and wait while my friends are in danger.
Putting her best foot forward, heeran and Kachwa set out in the direction of the clearing. It has been said that the forest had never seen a tortoise run as fast as Kachwa did that day. Leaving behind reeds, grass, and shrubs crushed in her wake, a tired Kachwa arrived on the scene.
Children, I'm too sleepy. I'm going to bed. Tell me what happens. I hope Karadi is saved by her friends. Oh, Gachwa, why did you follow us here? What will you do if the hunter comes? Ellie and I can quickly get away. Heeran's bones are almost rare. You'll flee the speed of lightning. But what will you do, Gachwa? Mega, I cannot just sit there and wait for you to return. I'd rather be sharing the danger than feeling safe far away.
Just then, Mega saw the hunter arrive at a distance. He was a mean-looking fellow with a huge mustache and unruly hair. His red eyes glared through a face smeared with dust.
Uncle Karadi, I'm so scared!
This is a story. The hunter's not here. He is in the story. On the hunter's shoulders slung the bow, and the quiver on his back contained many arrows. Sharp knives gleamed from his belt.
Hurry, Ellie, hurry! The cords of the net are very tough. My teeth hurt. I'm almost done. Only 2 more knots to go.
From where he was, the hunter saw Ellie cutting open the net. His lips quivered with rage. Placing an arrow in his bow, he aimed it at Ellie. The arrow whizzed above Ellie's head. Above, Mega cawed anxiously. Ellie caught the net in her teeth and gave one final tug. Snap! The net was loose. Heeran was free.
But what happened to Ellie and Mega? Hide quickly, Ellie!
Ellie crawled into a nearby hole and lay there. Mega soared away into the sky.
And what did her mom do?
Heeran, free of her bond, sprinted into the forest. The hunter ran behind her, firing one arrow after another.
And what happened to Gachwa?
Kachwa lay on the path of the hunter. He pushed Kachwa to one side of the road, yelling.
Get out of my way, you stupid tortoise!
The hunter tripped on the broken net, stumbled, and fell. He growled.
There goes my catch of the day.
seeing Katra. Angry that a handsome tear had just escaped from under his nose, he did not wish to lose the tortoise too. Katra, tossed aside by the hunter, lay there blinking. All this was too fast for her lifestyle. She saw a large figure looming before her.
Oh no, it's Hunter! Ouch!
Peering cautiously, she saw the hunter gather the broken net. She came towards Katra. The hunter tied Katra's legs together and he started dragging her home. Perched on a high branch, Vega saw all that was happening. As she saw the hunter leap with Katra, she began to call loudly.
Caw! Caw! Katra has been captured! Oh dear! What do we do now? I feared this would happen. Listen, as long as Kachua is within sight, we can try and think of something. We can try and save him. Let us think of something. Heeran, start running. Run past the hunter without being noticed. Lay down somewhere close to the river and pretend to be dead. I will perch on Heeran's antlers. A dead deer will work as a bait for the hunter. Greedy that he is, he will want a dead deer as well as a tortoise. He will probably drop Kachua to get Heeran. Yes, and I shall help Kachua get out of the net. She can get into the water quickly and stay there. And Heeran, you have to dash away as fast as you can.
Going over their plan one more time, the three friends set out to rescue their beloved Katra. Just as Ellie had guessed, when the hunter saw Heeran lying at the water's edge and Vega sitting on her antlers, pretending to peck her eyes out, the hunter dropped Katra to the ground. With a cry of delight, knife high above his head, he ran towards Heeran.
Oh no! I feel scared for Heeran. Will Heeran be able to run away?
Heeran heard the hunter approach, and with unbelievable swiftness, she rose and vanished into the forest.
Yay!
Vega flew and settled on a high branch. Katra, whose bones had been cut hastily by Ellie's sharp teeth, slid into the water. Ellie also hid behind some rocks.
The hunter was full so easily.
He couldn't believe his eyes. He was sure there was some magic afoot.
What on earth is happening here?
Hurrying to the spot where he had left Katra, he saw only bits and pieces of the broken net. Seeing that Heeran had disappeared from under his very nose, when Katra had vanished like some magician's spell, the hunter looked down at his own body.
Am I going to disappear too?
Gasping
Ah!
and looking in every direction, fearful that some strange spirit would follow him. Katra and Ellie watched the hunter run for his life, laughed and laughed till tears flowed their faces. As I leave Choto's cave, I hear them sing the friendship song. All their previous fights have been forgotten.
But he changed his coat. Yeah.